Hi everyone. Hello. Hello, lovelies. Hope you all had a lovely day and you're doing good. And today is street. Thank you. Wow. Hi. Hoi. Okay. I forgot to set up the music. Or like the sounds. Thank you. Here, let's go. Oh my god, thank you. Let me find I need to order those sources at some point. It's all a little mess. Oops. Sorry. There you go. Well, hello, Volpa. Hello, Swagger. Good evening. Hi, Zahion. Hi, Landon. Thank you so much for your streak. Have a wonderful luck. Wonderful luck. Hi, Zays. Hi, Ghost. Hello. Hi, Cody. Hi, welcome back. Are you doing good? How are you, sweetie? Hello. I hope you all had a blessed Monday, that it went well. I hope you didn't have to do too much crazy work and that everything just went as smooth as possible. Smooth as possible. I got the pleasure today to try my best on giving you some tingles for a couple of hours. We're gonna try to keep the stream a little shorter. As I had a very busy day and I need to get up early tomorrow, so I announced it on Discord. It's my big brother's birthday today. Nice, I hope you wished him some lovely birthday, and maybe you called, or have you been great as well? Yes, I had quite the week going. And I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit slower. Yes, but it's okay. Just good things. Lots of good things. Lots of things, but good. And it was so freaking freezing today. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. Like yesterday was like it was such nice weather, and it was like nice spring. But today I had to walk outside for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. I thought I'm freezing. It was so insanely cold. I tried to hold my phone because I was reading, of course. And it was like so cold. And like, I don't know, I was constantly like switching my hands so I could warm up one hand and then switch over to the other one and be like, hee. And it was so windy as hell, freezing, but at least we had some sun. But it was like not making it really warm, so it was like April weather is really like final boss. It's crazy. And I'm gonna take some stuff later to make sure misheard reading as a rating? Rating sounds like a good thing to do though. Yeah, just casually on a Mondays I go raiding. April weather is in my final form. Yes. And do you know, it's like, this is how I imagine people or people's heads take on bad things that happen, because every year I'm surprised about April, even though I know that I get like headaches and it's awful weather and like that it's like gonna be a slow month and tired and blah blah blah. But every time it hits April, I'm like, what could it be? Why am I so tired? Wah 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 wah. I'm like forgetting about it every single time. Oh gosh, oops, sorry. I'm throwing away my mic again. But I'm gonna take some things later. Like I have like immune shots. That sounds weird. But it's actually like little sippies that you can take. Some people take like other kind of health shots, like healthy shots. And I have like an immune vitamin cocktail. It's like small shots that I'm gonna take. So I hope I won't get ill again. Like, now I'm super scared of just going outside. It's getting cold and then immediately I'm ill. So I was like, run back home and be like, we need to stay warm. We need to stay like, oh good. No getting ill. I'm not allowed to get ill. So I have hopes. But it would be nice to get a little warmer weather. Simply stay healthy. I wish that would work. It was crazy. Even I get like comments from like people that are close, like, how can you be ill again? And I'm just being like, what do you mean? I didn't choose that. It's not like that I signed a paper being like, please, I need to be ill once every single month for like 2 weeks. Thank you. Like, I have like a freaking like Netflix contract with being ill. I subscribe to being ill. I understood that wrong with like Twitch subscription. I don't know. I have hopes. It's gonna be fine. But now you guys need to survive a little coughing and a little sniffing today. Because before stream started, I had my sneezing going on. But I just hope it's okay now. And we can have like some peaceful pop-pots and top-tops and choops. April weather, but everyone on the weather, yes, it's crazy. But as soon as there's May, everything's gonna be fine again. We just need to survive the April. And then in May, we got my birthday. We got some big trips happening and a lot of nice things. May is always so much fun. A lot of things, but it's always a lot of fun. Always lots of fun. May best month. Totally not biased on that. But in general, May is just the best, okay? It's not because of my birthday or other things happening, but like no judgment, but May best month. Hi Namictus, hello. Alright. Let's see. We got already some triggers. Thank you so much for redeeming different things. I'm allowed to use some materials again. There will be the moment I find a slime that you guys enjoy and you're gonna redeem lots. I will get to this point. I will have some slime enjoyers in chat though. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, You have slime? What do you mean? Of course I have slime. I'm an ASMR artist. I may be not a crazy good one, but I do have the basic materials. Oh. It's my dog in the background. He got the beat going. Choop, 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 choop. I can be a slug enjoyer if you have one. Sadly, I don't. That's literally the only item I do not have. You reminded me now that I don't have it. But I also feel like I would just do noises with it. Like, I'm always amazed how people make it sound. It looks like super cool because there are like ones that are not just rainbow but like metallic colors or like some fancy ones. Yeah, it's meant to make a noise. Yeah, but like noisy noises, you know, like the annoying ones, loud ones. But people using Slack are like, I don't know, it's really, really cool. Wait, there's a blue slug. Oh, why is there a slug ASMR video? Wait, is it? I need to. It's not actual ones, is it? No. Okay, I just had to check. What is this? Is it a metal slug? It's also kind of cute that they're called slug. I don't know why. Ugh. Okay, that. Oh my god, that looks so wrong. Oh. What did I just watch? I don't know why, but that looks heavily lewd. That looks inappropriate. Like, he has slugs, but like slimy ones, you know, out of squishy material. And then he's rubbing them over like ears, but not 3D ears, but the ears that you just have like laying on a table. So he rubs them really weird on those ears, and they make like a slimy, juicy sound. And it's weird because it slugs, but wait, how do I send a YouTube video with a timestamp? Right click the video. At this point, I'm gonna send it on our ASMR chat on Discord. Slug ASMR. Ha. Okay, there you go. It's kind of satisfying, but also confusing. Wow, okay. Need to concentrate again. It's for me the sound and the movement at the same time that doesn't fit with like context slug. I don't know. It's like really weird. I don't want the poor slugs. Please save the slug. Okay, it's not just me. Good. We need to save this luck, so. I love it that I just saw that somebody unfollowed because I did slug talk. I do have a good life without slug animes. Slug's life matter. I mean, last time it was okay. I can understand. It feels like a zoo talk here. Last time was about hippos, and today it's about weird slug noises. I can't do anything against my nature. Okay, my main lecture in school was biology. I have to put this out. I'm just interested in general biology. I can never get that out of my system. Alright, let me get my frog. Frog for Sveke! Where is he? But I'm gonna put slug on the list. Maybe I can get one. Do I have that on my throne? Using my throne like my personal shopping list again? Let me check. ASMR. Oh, I don't have a slug on there. Okay. I have a sponge. Oh yeah, the sponge sounds were really crazy. I saw that in a video and have like some really nice ideas because I in general really like soft things on the Dio, so like either like a towel or my my earmuffs and stuff like that. And I really miss my magic gum. We used up all my magic gum, and I want to do like fizzy sounds again. Even though you can't get, I think, magic gum without sugar in it. I wanted to like have like a diet version of it, because like on stream I would just eat down like 4 or 5 packs of those, and it's like so much sugar and stuff. I kind of don't wanna. I don't want to get that down. I don't know. And new slimies. Like the slimies you can put your finger in. We like sugar. No, you know how many calories those thingies have? And I can't, like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm turning into something else. Like, me now complaining about my magic gum having too much sugar, and I don't wanna chug down so many packs because of that. It's like so funny, I don't know. But the crackling was amazing. The crackling was really amazing. And I think I have like none here anymore. It's so such. It's so such. Oh, but those items were nice. I think I need to go shopping again. That I don't have the sponge already. That's also a different level of ASMR. Cleaning myself with the ASMR item and then using it for ASMR. And now, froggy time. My slimes are unavailable. Such. as possible. So, when I was in school, we had like a little frog street on the campus, and in summer they made like a giant row you could follow all over the whole place, and they jumped following each other. It was so cute, and they jumped from one side to the other. It's like big frog traveling. And it was like tiny ones. Tiny, tiny, tiny ones. I like frogs, cute little creatures. Yeah, the small, small ones. Where I live, there is like emergency water thing, and it is like so old that lots of frogs live there, so at night you can hear them when you have the window open. You can hear them. And when it's raining, those little ones start like wobbling all around. And then when you get outside the front door, you can sometimes see like little froggies. Little froggies. And there is like a forest. I'm always thinking, cause like when you're like in a big city and they have like a park, and it's like big, so you have like some trees. Okay, that's a park, I guess. It's like a forest section. And sometimes you can find like bigger frogs in there too. And my headset just turned off. Doesn't want to work with me anymore. There we go. And they are like bigger ones. But I'm also somebody who likes touching them. Like some people don't like because they're like slimy and stuff. But I also touch men, so I think that's okay. I'm sorry. Back to topic, cute little frogs. Sometimes it's just a frog ribbiting at you, okay? Sometimes it's just a dog. Ha! Ha! It denied you. It denied you. I don't even know why. But it just denied you. I can't be locked. Can't be locked up. How about he says it's connected? I can't help you. It's literally connected. I don't know what his problem was. Wait, I'm gonna restart him. Oh well. But I'm a witch. I like frogs. I like them a lot. I would never do something to them. Frogs are the best. Frogs are being treated here very nicely. Like, I'm never like trapping them somewhere or doing things to them, or they're all safe with me. They're all safe. I handle them with all the care. It's okay. I'm gonna see why bot is crying. Like the bot had an update and now he always has connection issues. So I don't know. 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 He's saying he's loading. Well, Seya, do you know the game? Do you know from which game Hololo is? Of course. Oh no. Oh no. Good evening, Kiwi. Good evening. Good evening. You. Hi, Sam. Ah, hello. Hello. Connect. Allow. Okay, now I need to. Huh? I grew up with those games. Still. Hello. Thank you for the hug. Thank you for the hug. Wow. Wow. Hello. Oh, the second one I forgot. The okay one I forgot. Hello? What was it again? If I hear it again, I know, but I forgot what it was. Okay, we won that I... Which one did you redeem? Did you redeem big one or small one? Big handcuff. Wait. Big handcuff. Oh. Oh. Key combo. Oh. That was not it. I'm in position, but without handcuffs. I mean, let's go. Small, big, there. Oh god, it's a triple. Wah. The little rabbit got catched. The rabbit hunter. I promise, I'm a witch, but I'm not doing anything to frogs. Ignore the one on my desk. He's okay. He is my, I don't know, frog slave. But he sent him. He came to me all by himself. He wants this. He likes this. He wanted this, I swear. I swear. I swear. Wow. Hi, Makith. Hi. Hello, hello. DM. Hi. Wow. This will make me sound insane, but I promise I speak the truth. I took my new 4U PS5 copy. Worst video game Mind's Eye out of its plastic wrapping. Huh, I kid you not, the game smells like beef. Ew. Ew. It's probably left some juices or something. Ew. I joined retitles here with handcuffs. This explanation. No! I mean, at the end we all like it, like the frog, okay? This is all with content. It's all with content, I promise her. Hi Marito, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, every time I get out the frog, it's going a little ribbit. Everything is going ribbit. I'm doing good. I hope you had a good start into the new week. This Monday already. Do you know, the time is going super slow and I feel every day is a Monday. I don't know how fast, but like it's Monday every day. But at the same time, the time is going so slow that the stuff I'm like excited about still takes like ages until it's happening. It's like forever Monday. I'm going to go in that phrase, everything's going ribbit. Yours. Brownie, hi. It's going good, how are you? Everything alright? Monday every day sounds like horror because, I mean, a Monday is just what you make out of a Monday, right? So we're all blaming the Monday, but at the end it's us who are to blame because we're making this out of a Monday. We could make good things out of a Monday, yeah? And could make him the best day of the week. But instead we're judging him just because he follows after a Sunday. About to work soon, but doing well. Oh, I said energy. Ribbit, energy. Poor Monday, yours. And we all like Friday, even though it kind of sounds like free day, and it's not a free day, and nobody's judging that because everybody's just happy that it's the last day. But at the end, it's also a work day, and we're all working that freaking day. And we all say Friday is kinda the weekend. No, it's not. You're still working that freaking day. Why is Friday treated so nicely, but Monday is hated by everybody? I'm starting like a petition for Monday. He needs some cuddles, okay? I saw the Titan News say, you do everything I want. I mean, what do you want me to do? But be careful. In the end, I'm actually gonna do it, and I have witnesses. It can happen. Did you do the goodbye redeem, or because this two finger which type share instead of delete? Huh? Do you want to have the goodbye redeem? So good. You need a lot of things. Yeah. What I want is one thing. Have a great and amazing day. Oh, can I try that tomorrow though? Me just like trying to protect Monday, but at the same time it's like but I had like a very very long day today. And I already know that I'm gonna skip stuff tomorrow, so I'm gonna be early home, so I for sure have a lovely day tomorrow. Please don't bug me. I'm not skipping something important, okay? And I'm skipping the not important thing to do some important studying. I promise. I wanna study some stuff that I actually need to study and I actually need to learn and get into my head. That's why I wanna study it. And I have a break in between. And I wanna skip the break and I wanna skip the last thing I have that day. So I'm just gonna get back home. I'm gonna need to wake up super early, and then I'm gonna wobble a long way, then I study for a bit, and then I'm gonna zoom back home as fast as I can. And then I'm gonna study. I'm gonna do a study session, then I wanna record. Then I maybe take a shower because I really want like a longer than 5-minute shower. Oh, I can make food. I don't know. I'm like delusional. The last days have been a bit oof. Like, our ribbit frog is like, I feel like therapy. Every time I'm holding ribbit frog, we are talking about very ribbit things. It's like our little, how do you call those boxes in school again? Where you can throw in papers, you know, and then those things being talked about, but like without the name. That's Frog. He's like a listener. He won't judge, and he's gonna take like your feelings, and he's gonna ribbit them. Portfolio? No, those. I'm too embarrassed to say something box. And then you put in a paper in there, and then your teacher's gonna read them, and either answer those things, or like use it in the next lesson to talk about them, or... So sometimes it's when the class has like issues and then never had something like that. Oh really? So there are different ones. There are different ones. Most of the time those boxes are used if the class has like a problem, or there are people in this class that need help with things and they're just too scared or embarrassed to say it out loud. Often also used for sexual education. So you collect like those papers, and then the next lesson the teacher explains things that were like too embarrassing to talk about. And some people also use it for like if the class has any problems, if there are fights or somebody needs help, I don't know, at home and not everything's going great or something, they can also put like a paper in that box. Or if somebody's, for example, being bullied and doesn't want to go to the teacher directly, it sometimes helps to have like a box so they can put it inside there and like, you know. Hi Bryce, hey you. Mwah. Welcome and hello. Yeah, that sure would have been something. I don't know where the, let's call it feedback box, but we definitely had one for sexual education now. There was like a, I don't know, it's like a, we did that before. They have it near the guidance counselor's office. Ooh. It's cool that you have something like that. Like at the end of my school time, we had like a person you could go to if you had something troubling you, like a assistant. But that was at the end of my school, so everything was like over already. Every damage was done. I remember that one time I got dragged. I can't remember fully anymore, but I was in a friend group and people in this friend group had a problem, and ultimately I also had a problem with them, I guess. And then this assistant support teacher once came into class and called out our names, and I was like, why the hell do I need to go with them? Please, can I say no? And it was about like really stupid problems. And especially if you're younger, you have like problems taking up criticism. If it's like it's like hard to suck in like people telling into the face what they don't like about you, or like your behavior here and there was bad and blah 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 and stuff like that. And they just had, it was like about lots of misunderstanding, lots of, we are all fighting and don't like each other, so everybody in this group must have those feelings and blah. During my studies, I had some teacher lessons, or like the normal lessons you have to become a teacher at some point. Even though I never studied that, I didn't study to become a teacher, but basically all my friends did. All my friends did. And I think none of them actually ended up as a teacher. They all got scared away during it. I think I was like, I could avoid most drama at that age in school. I mean, for me it was a mix. There were definitely downs and ups, but especially like the last 3 or 4 years, my class was insane. Like, one of my favorite memories is during Christmas time. We had like a little Christmas tree, and our classroom was full of like Christmas decoration, and we would dim the lights. Everybody lay on the table during our break times, and then we just literally chill, laying next to each other on the tables, having like some Christmas music in the background and just vibing. It's like my favorite memory of the class. It was like totally okay and chill and like, I don't know. You really noticed the moment we all grew up at some point. I don't know. There was like a cut at some point, and then everything went smooth. Like, you were okay with each other. Of course, you still had fights, but it was not on like a teenager, I'm cooler than you level. But like, everybody was like kind of okay. Everybody could talk to each other. Everybody was like cool, you know. I don't know. We really had this grown-up moment. Hey, Bronky, have a good work. Have a good work time. A lot of people think they want to become teachers until they get confronted with the reality of teaching. And teachers. The feedback I got, how it goes in the schools, scares more people away than the kids, actually. Like, I don't know. And some school system things, because they get thrown into a situation they know they will not be able to handle, so they don't. Like, I don't know, I feel like most of my friends had the possibility to choose. Like, they went in there, saw, okay, this I can never handle, like no teacher can handle this amount of problems and blah blah blah, and then they just left and were like, okay, I'm not doing it, bye. And then they did something else. I lived through more drama when I worked as an assistant in a school for a year than I ever did when attending the same school as a kid. Yeah, I'm feeling that so much. I'm feeling that. That was literally the feedback I got about becoming a teacher. Hi, Johnny! Hello. No one should do something that's beyond their limits. Yeah, but sometimes you feel like you need to. I swear the teachers were more tired on the teachers' lounge than kids ever were in school back when I worked there. Yeah, and like one of my friends told me how much toxic talk there was about the kids and stuff, and how judgy, and also like versus each other, like how judgy the teachers were to each other, and my god, it was crazy. There was really like middle school teenager fighting over, I don't know, the new top magazine. I don't know. That was crazy. Thankfully, they never really talk crap about the kids. That was mostly between teachers and other workers like me. Oh, that was different. For my friend, it was also about the kids and like, yeah, this kid is like never gonna make it, and yada yada, this kind of stuff. What is like crazy to think of? I have a colleague like that who loves to judge like they're my mommy Gary. And then it's like, you can ignore those kind of people, right? We all agree, ignore them. Like, what is that sentence again? I don't know. What was it? If they don't pay you, or if they don't pay for something in your life, ignore them. If they are not an actual part of your life, ignore them. And some other stuff. And it's like the same for like colleagues. I had a TikTok recently where she was like, your colleague is judging you for the work you do. And you did a mistake at work. Did the world die? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things where humans think they need to take responsibility for that, even though there's nothing to take responsibility for. It's just something we make up in our head. If everything goes smooth and you live your life, it's like, okay, don't worry about the rest. Like, I still have like a big problem with like about the what other people think. In a way, in like daily life, it's like crazy, especially when you're used to it. I have one friend who asked me once, why the hell do you care? Like, you never see this person again. Like, they will never remember you. Why do you care? It's crazy, yeah. And I was like, I don't know. One of my colleagues was judging me for sitting in the teacher's lounge where I'd be easy to find if I had nothing to do instead of walking around the place like a lost child. Wow. Yeah, why don't you sit like outside right next to the trash can and we call you in whenever we need you? Who cares? But you're like an intruder. In my school, they also at some point didn't allow the kids to get into the teachers' rooms. And then it got further to the point that they had like hours. They had like hours, my god, where you were allowed to knock. And then they had hours where you weren't allowed to knock because everybody had their lunch break. People will look kindness a lot these days and focus on a lot of things they cannot control. Yeah. Especially especially we always think that if we think about it, the other person in front of me is also thinking about it. And the other person is actually thinking about nuggets or something. And we are worrying like the hell what they think and oh my god and wow. And in the end, their brain is full of nuggets. Hi Sophie, you. Trying to look busy so that no one hassled me for not being given something to do was more stressful to me than actually working. Oh, I need to admit, I once had to do like workies. Oh, you need to tell me where you want your nugget, dear. I once had to do workies and I was like totally overwhelmed because we did things that I didn't expect we need to do and like a lot of stuff. And then they gave us like tasks and they were like really serious tasks and I was stressed already anyways, and they gave us like super serious tasks like think about this and research this and tomorrow I want your answer and give me blah 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 blah, and like it was like a whole paper about one fact and it was super stupid, and I got so worked up by that I called my mom again and was like, this person is totally overwhelming me with like things I don't want to do, and I don't know how I should do them, and why. And then she did like a really cute step-by-step instruction what I should do. And if the other person doesn't like the work I put into it, they can tell me tomorrow, and then I can still go. But I should just try and do my best, and then if they don't like, then okay, bye. Oh, my right shoulder. Okay. Your mommy is very wise. Yes. She's insane. If the world goes down, I recommend calling my mommy. Literally. If the world's going down, I have one colleague you should call, or you call my mom and Gary. Those two people, they're like so crazy at handling everything. I love it how everybody's always running away when we do like a little bit of serious talk, but I need to say I still appreciate the chat behaves so well when we do serious talks. Or like serious, I mean like normal topics, and not talking about dicks and poops. Alright. Thank you lots, Swagger, for doing this little background trigger. Oh! Oh. My headset turned off again. What is his problem? Marva! Oh no! Wait, I give you big cuddle. Big cuddles, wait. No! I ripped your day. This is really like a universal word what you can use for everything. Ribbit just means everything. It was a ribbit day, or it was a ribbit day. Thank you for the hydrate. I feel very, very ribbited. It's ribbit, ribbiting, or ribbited. Very ribbit. Work has not been going well. I was basically put on a back. Oh, you did well though. Even if work didn't go well, you did well, hon. You did all right. All good. All good. All good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Get riveted. Get riveted. I noticed you have upgrades on the Discord schedule. What got you into it? Huh? You wanted to play? You said we're gonna play. Oh, said we're gonna play. And I finally downloaded it. It was a little huge for my poor internet. Poco. Welcome. And hi, Vita. Hi, Vita. Hi, Vita. Hi. Next riveting trigger is for Sehiat. It is a name. Hey, I promised we're gonna play it next community night. The one on Sunday doesn't count. Next week is the next one. I indeed had a good day. How was yours? How was yours? How was yours? I'm still so sad that On Together is not available for phone. It would have been so cute to have like On Together in the corner. On Together was the co-working game where you have like little blobs in the map where you can walk around on, and then you can toggle off the background, and then you just have like a table where everybody is sitting on the screen, and then you can just have it on screen while you work on other things. And I just thought it would be so freaking cute for like I don't know, during the days I'm gone. And the only thing it works is like remote. Then you can play it on phone somehow, or over like, I don't know, a weird app and server. It's like me. Oh no, why is everybody having such a bad Mondays? Oh, wait. I give pats in support. Pats in support. Pats in support. Alright. Sehiat. 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 want a topic or should I choose again? such a darling. You've been such a darling. You know that. Such a darling. Such a darling. It's a true delight. It's a true delight. It's looking in knowing. You are my darling. 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 My sweet darling. My sweet darling. Sweet darling. 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 My darling. Darling. My darling. Darling. My darling. Darling. My darling. Darling. Sweet darling. Sweet darling. Sweet darling. Sweet darling. Sweet darling. My darling. My darling. My darling. My darling. 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 My darling. My darling. My darling. My darling. 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 darling, it is what it is. 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 There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, right back into the next filter. Gonna do siren. Siren I only do with filter. Splashy. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the triggers. Wow. Wow. Echo, 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 echo. Echo. Nuggets, 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 nugget, nugget. Alright, let's go. A little bit of good boy. My little good boy. Marita, you've been a good boy. I know you've been a very, very good boy. Such a little good boy. Well done, such a good boy. Such a very good boy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being such a good boy, Marita. And I'm gonna get my little slimies. Oh my. Slimies. Slimies. Say, do you want a crunchy one or do you want a stringy one? I have two. I have sorry, I have a slimy one and a crunchy one. And that is my and then, okay, slimy one. Slimy one. Let me free him. And I need to put something below it. Not like last time. My god, I secured him very well. That's not treats. Stop. It's not a treat. It's a slime. Go away. Wait, I need to put you down. I can't hold and slime at the same time. to my hand, like I cannot get it off. Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying to squish it though. Such a satisfying squish. was a debut stream. Oh my goodness, congrats! Congrats, congrats! Hey, I hope you had a lovely time then. I hope you had a lovely, lovely time. We are just doing some comfy tickles. Blubbing and tickles. Blubbies. I'm currently trying to satisfy Sechen with slimes. Hi Jen, you have a good night. A good night. I wonder how they sound when I make them wet again, because they're now kind of dryish. I wonder if I like make them wet. Even though they have like an amazing consistency still, even though I didn't do anything with them, they're still so sturdy and full and slimy and not dead already. Yo. All sparkly now. Everything is full of sparkles. Sparkles. Okay, let me put them away right quick. There we go. Okay. Then next, comfy tick. Comfy tick. Is some echo humming. You guys are liking the humming at the moment. And I saw there for ages. My good boy. Such a loyal little good boy. For 6 months you're following me like a little good boy already. showing me all the good stuff you have to offer. My good lullaby. Such a good boy. Hi, good boy. Good boy, Aegis. Hey. And let me find my echo. My echo. There we go. Echo. And a little humming. Let's go. I'm gonna do a little less. It's like completely disappearing. Excuse me. There we go, that's better. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, let's go. Wah, 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 wah. And I have this little licking icon in the corner so you can see when the trigger is over. Okay. Mouse sounds, mouse sounds. Whoop, whoop. So excuse me, Jen. I just have the feeling you guys gonna have some lovely, lovely, lovely brain juice. Sunny Yoshinari Haya. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'm well. Oh, that's good. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. I'm indeed good. Head busy but okay stay. Nothing to worry about. Just snapping the leftover juice from a Mondays. Rahyo. Welcome in. Hope you enjoyed the licky Savoy. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the licky. Tasty brain cheese. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nom nom. Nom nom. Okay. Next, we're gonna do Nemictus writing first. Nemictus writing. summoning the witch hat. I'm allowed to be a witch again. I'm searching for my notebook. Got it. There we go. Let's do some scribble. Some scribble. Some scribbles. Scribbles. I'm wondering if we next time wanna use those kind of shorter streams for specific triggers. We did those a couple of times already, and if the streams are a little shorter, we could do like one type of trigger collection. So it's a little like it's like a little bit like a one trigger YouTube video, basically, with of course normal yappies and stuff. So next time, and my brain of course knows when that is, so we could do like a one type of trigger thing. I understand why the variety is good, but the thing is, it's a little random if the stream is a little shorter. And for example now, I'm going longer than I actually wanted to, and we like barely did any triggers for people and stuff. So maybe it's like a bit more chill and comfy if we have like set triggers, and afterwards you have like a video where you know, okay, this was like mouse sounds only, on like lots of different type of tappies, or one stream full gibberish into your ears. That would be so confusing for so many people. If I just start the stream and be like, hi, we're doing ASMR trigger, let's go, and I just talk gibberish all stream. Or I just only like read out the messages in chat, but answer in gibberish. Like, very confusing indeed. What was you going there? I'm back. Is it too late to redeem something? Yeah. Good that you say that. I didn't switch this thingy again. There you go. Cause like, I'm a bit stupid and like to stay with chat, so I always stay like longer than I actually should stay. And I also don't want to say no to triggers that you guys want. So I'm now already like 1 hour late. Okay, I'm not taking it so hard because I already decided that I'm gonna skip half of the stuff I should do tomorrow by not doing it. So it's okay. So I can even take a nap tomorrow if I want to. So I'm like, I said 2 hours. I'm gonna do a 2-hour stream. But we're kinda over that already. Okay, wait. It's not fully. It's like 30 minutes over. I exaggerated because I looked on my clock. I forgot that I started a little late. Right. Script, 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 script. Okay. I'm happy that you also can't read the clock ages. It's not only me. It's not only me. Hi, Dusty. Hello, hello. Papa's dear, Papa. I'm still like really in between of doing like more ASMR streams and doing like shorter ones and doing like only 1 or 2 streams a week and doing long ones. Because I like to have like a chill couple of hours. But I do very much understand that like longer streams are like more comfortable to watch, and then you also know like, okay, that day I can catch the stream and like yada yada. Chup, chup. J K L M N O P Q R S T U V X Y Z. What? C for. Huh? Wait, I forgot a letter. A B C D E F G E J K L M N O P Q R S T W. My God. W. I forgot the W. welcome in. Hope you had a lovely day so far. And it was yay! Wow, thank you so much. Thank you for the nice drink. Fridays always sound nice. Hi, Claudie. Hello. Wow. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Next one is for Swigger, 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 Swigger. And to be precise, Swigger. Swigger, Swigger. Swigger, 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 Swigger. Swigger. Take a name, 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 Swigger. Swigger, Swigger. Swigger, 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 Swigger. 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 Swig, 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 swig. G, G, Gigi, Jojo, Lala, let's go Geronimo. G, G, G. sugar, 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 sugar. Hope you enjoyed your trigger hunt. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. Comfy name, comfy name, And that was the last trigger for today's stream. We hope you enjoyed, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was comfy. Hopefully I could give you a little cozy time on this Monday. I hope you enjoyed the time. Comfy. Wow. And I'm gonna send you guys to a lovely person. She is super sweet. I'm happy to be able to catch her. Alright. Then I'm hopefully seeing you guys either on Wednesday for some gaming, or don't let me lie. I think it's Friday, right? For more ASMR. Yes, more ASMR on Friday. Alright, everybody. Then I gonna not forget my rate message. Right. Excuse me. That. Oh my god. There we go. Rapid rate. Rapid. And I'm gonna set you all. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy tomorrow. And just enjoy, in general, whatever you're up to. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.